Disconnect the tie rod, sway bar, and shock absorber. Remove the brake caliper. Hang the caliper from the frame in a way that will not stretch the brake line. Disconnect the ABS sensor wire and remove it from the clips that attach it to the brake line. Disconnect the upper ball joint first. Having a friend help you with this step makes it much easier. For demonstration, the coil spring has already been removed, but make sure you have the lower control arm supported so the coil spring does not eject. Remove the lower control arm bolts and pull the control arm out. Set the bolts aside because they will be reused for reassembly. Mark a line approximately 3 inches above the bump stop surface. This area will need to be cut off to allow room for the large 10-inch diameter bag we will be installing. Using masking tape to trace on will allow you to see your cut line better. Use a plasma cutter, cutoff wheel, or a sawzall to make your cut. Install the fitting and air line and bolt the upper bag mount to the bag. You will have to drill an extra hole in the upper coil spring perch to allow the air line to exit into the engine compartment. Install the bag mount stud through the original upper shock mount hole and finger tight the mounting bolt for now. Install the new lower control arm using the original control arm pivot bolts and reinstall the spindle. Connect the lower ball joint first and then attach the upper ball joint. Install the sway bar end link, connect the tie rod, and reinstall the brake caliper. Align the lower bag mounting bolts and tighten the bag. Tighten the upper bag mounting stud, the lower control arm bolts, the ball joints, and reconnect the ABS sensor. The new upper shock mount is located on the rear upper control arm pocket and is welded into place.